Hello YouTube, it's CCast Gaming, and I'm back with another NASCAR review, and today we're going to be reviewing the 2020 Homestead NASCAR weekend review. So we're going to be starting off with the first Xfinity Series out of two. There's two races this week for the Xfinity Series. And so the first one, this was on Saturday. The winner was Harrison Burton. Here's the paint scheme. Well, it's not the paint scheme for this, but it's next car's paint scheme. But so anyways, the race fairly boring actually, I gotta say. The field got pretty strung out. Really, the only excitement was maybe in the top three or so often, with the 9 car making a lot of quick dives down to the bottom of the track and sliding back up. It was actually pretty fun to watch him. But overall, after about 10-15 laps, the field got pretty strung out, and there wasn't really much going on until the very end, when there was a battle for the lead. And it just tells you something happens when someone makes up about 8.5 miles on the leader. Yeah, Chase Briscoe was I think it was 6 laps down, and he got back up onto the lead lap of like 3rd, and ended like in, let me see. He ended up in 7th. That's crazy. But anyway, so we gotta talk about the top 10. Harrison Burton, Austin Cindric, John Gregson, Anthony Alfredo, Dale Earnhardt Jr. He did race. This is his only race for the year in his Xfinity Series cars. Michael Annett, Chase Briscoe, like I said, Brandon Jones, Ross Chastain, and Riley Hurst. So anyways, then we have to hop on over to the trucks, because the trucks are about 2 hours later, roughly. And actually the truck race was pretty, it was a little bit more exciting because there was a little bit more action throughout the pack. The lead actually there's no battle orders for the lead, but there's a little bit more battle throughout the track. The 02 car, I believe, I don't remember who's in the 02 car anymore. Tate Vogelman must be a new part-time car. But anyways, that might be a new driver, I don't know. But anyways, he hit the sand barriers between the pit road in front of the pit road wall. So a red flag for that. Overall, fairly, I won't say boring, but it was definitely felt long, especially that red flag. And so here's your top 10 for that race. Kyle Busch went number 58 in the trucks. Tyler Ankrum, Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, Johnny Slaughter, Todd Gilliland, Austin Hill, Chris Neckis, Matt Crafton, and Ty Majeski. So now we're going to head on over back to the Xfinity Series race. And so this race had a little bit more action. As you see, this is actually the paint scheme for Sunday's race for Michael Annett. The 1 car. It's a fairly decent paint scheme, in my opinion. But anyways, we're going to go to the race now, and basically the race, there was a lot more action for the lead, in my opinion. It was highly contested. The extra cash made things more interesting. You had AJ Allmendinger, who wasn't really scheduled to race. He had the chance to win the $100,000, so he decided to do so. But really, it was a better race, I would say. There wasn't a lot of action, but there was enough action to keep you sitting down for whatever it was, 2 hours or whatever, and watching the race. So that was a good race, in my opinion. But so since Chase Briscoe made up 8.5 miles or something like that in the first race, everyone thought he was going to be good. Sure enough, he came off the win followed by Brandon Jones, Ross Chastain, A.J. Allmendinger, winning the Dash for Cash, Noah Gragson, Justin Haley, Mike Snyder, Harrison Burton, Riley Hurst, and Austin Cindric. So, then we have to hop over to the Cup. Here's the one car for the Cup. Fairly decent paint scheme. 24, I've liked this paint scheme for who knows how long now. It's been a fairly decent paint scheme. The 42 car, I like the new 42 car with the black stripes on the car. I like that rather than the white personally, but it's just my opinion. And then we have the 11 car. Again, not a fan of that little purple and orange on that bar right there. And then we have the 88. I don't care much about that bright blue numbers. And personally, any car with that shade of blue, normally it's not going to be a good paint scheme in my opinion. But anyways, we have to hop on over to the race now. The race, there's a lot of rain delays. We got everyone in the cars, we got ready for the start of the command, and then, well, the rain started. Yeah, it was the rain. No, it could have been lightning. It was either between the rain and the lightning. I think it was a little bit of rain, but mostly it was because of the lightning. 30-minute delay, or whatever it was, to 45, maybe even an hour. I think it was an hour. Because of issues I think they had with the weather. They were worried about the storms coming through. And it's Florida. You don't have that. And then you got the cars uncovered. You got the drivers starting to go into the cars. They put their gloves on. They put the helmet on. And lightning. 7 miles out. So the drivers get up out of the cars. Another 30 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever it took, because you have to get prepared, get the cars uncovered after those 30 minutes. So then the race got going. So the cars went. Ryan Newman spun and brought out the caution, which became the competition caution. And then after that, they ran about 3 or 4 laps to green, and more lightning. So pull the cars on pit road, cover them up, go hide in the campers for half an hour, show back up. That's basically what it was. And after that, it was fairly good. After that, the weather started clearing up. The one thing though about this race was it definitely didn't have as much excitement as the race before. They're near the end, which was getting pretty late, so I could assume a lot of people may have decided to go to bed if they're on the East Coast because they have nothing else better to do. Because the race wasn't anything to talk about. You're not going to be talking about this race, years from now. But anyways, the race was not as good as I would think it would be. It would have been in the day. You could definitely tell the top was the preferred lane at the night. And well, near the end, we had Logano, who was 2 laps down, try to battle the leaders to get their lap back. Leaders were Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott battling as well, so it made it a little bit exciting. Yeah, there's not really much else for me to say about this one, except I guess we could talk about who the winners are. Denny Hamlin, 3rd win of the season, and that's his 40th career Cup Series win. Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Tristan Rebel, Riley Byron, and Brad Keselowski. I think I forgot to say Eric Almirola in 5th place as well. And anyways, yeah, you may only see 7 of the last. I think there's only it was 7 winners from Homestead. I don't remember what it was. There was some statistic they said on Fox. It was like, I think it might have been all but 2 winners were non-champions or something like that. So, and you can only see there's 2 past champions in the top 10, which is crazy. But there's not really much else for me to say. This video is getting actually fairly long. There's a lot of things to talk about. I'll be back probably Monday again with the Talladega reviews. So, thank you all for watching. Until next time, you all have a good one.